Easy. I want to take this opportunity to apologise for the disgraceful scenes in Oldham at the weekend on Tommy Robinson's campaign trail on behalf of my town, because it would appear that some of the scumbags who disrupted that event travelled from Halifax. Now, these guys have clearly put a little bit of effort into this, because the quickest way to get to Oldham from Halifax is by car, and if there's no traffic it takes about 45 minutes. So if they came by train or by bus, there's quite a bit of time taken there into travelling to Oldham to do that. So they've obviously planned this, and if any of you that are watching this were caught up in that, I'd like to hopefully assure you that that isn't representative of Halifax. Now, there is an area in Halifax just to the west of the town centre that's been taken over, shall we say, for a rather long time. There are 3 roads that run parallel that go through the area, known as Parkinson Lane, Hopwood Lane and Gibbet Street. Now, when I was a teenager in the late 80s, those areas there were pretty much a no-go area for whites. I can remember one particular time going down Gibbet Street on my bike, and a projectile about the size of half a house brick came flying out from one of the gardens, tumbled across the road and whacked the spoke on my front wheel. If that had been my head, I probably wouldn't be sat here making this video right now. So let's just say that I apologise on behalf of my town for that, to any of you there. Now to the matter of Tommy's campaign trail. I've been watching it very closely, and I'm very impressed with his tactics. His tactics about engaging the people who don't vote, turning non-voters into voters. An absolutely cracking tactic that is. And looking at the videos that have been coming out quite regular, I spent probably a lot of time on them over the past couple of weeks. Barely had a chance to get anything else done. But I would say, looking at those videos, that it looks very likely that he could win. But I'm sorry to burst your bubble, because I don't think he's going to win. In the general elections of 2015 and 2017, it was reported that there was electoral fraud going on amongst certain communities. And if those certain communities don't sabotage Tommy's chances of winning, then I'm afraid that there probably will be other forces at work that will sabotage it. The ones probably that you would never expect to sabotage an election. But make no mistake, guys, they will not allow it to happen, I'm afraid. I hope I'm proved wrong. I really do. Because he deserves it. For the amount of effort he's put into this, if anybody deserves to win that election, it's Tommy. So, let's hear it for Tommy, everybody. Everybody wants to be cheering him on right now. His last remaining dates. Get out in your numbers. Unfortunately, he's not going to be my MEP. I'm from the northeast, but I'm there rooting for him right now. And just before I sign off here, I just want to mention about a couple of videos that I promised that I will be bringing to you, which have been delayed while I do some research. This is going to be a 2-part video, and it's going to be called The Left and Their Despicable New Campaign Tactics. And there are some facts that I'll be bringing to you on that, which some of you may be familiar with already, some not. But these are shocking things that have happened, and it's going to be split into part 1, which is going to be Britain, and part 2, which is going to be America and Canada. And these are some seriously nasty tactics that the left have been using over these last couple of years, and a lot of it stems from the fact that they don't like the fact that Donald Trump won. So bear with me, and I'm going to be bringing you those videos very soon. So thank you for watching, and all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I have actually now reached a threshold of, wait for it, drum roll, 50 subscribers! Way! Now I know that's pretty pathetic, but do you know what? I didn't expect to get a single one of them. So any of you that have been watching and have commented on my videos, which I'm going to discuss some of the comments on my first video, which were a little bit cutting, and to be quite honest, I deserved every bit of it. But I was in a very dark mood when I made that video, and I'm going to be explaining that when I come and do the other two. So any of you that have commented, there are a few of you who have been kind of ritually commenting on my videos. So I want to thank all of you that have engaged in that, because I didn't expect any of it. So thank you very much for that, and until next time, easy.